I don't know who's gonna show up, but got my babies chilling, all that stuff. That's cool. About to just go sit on the balcony for a while. Because I am literally so bored, right? I am so bored right now that I decided to get up and stream, dude. I was so fucking bored with what I had going on and stuff, man. So freaking bored. I might get a shirt, actually. Hold up. Because what is it out here? It's a little warm. So hold on. Let me share a stream real quick. Hold on. Alright. So I just put it on Discord, my stream. Didn't add everybody, because I've been adding everybody all day. Stuff about all sorts of things. But, let me get this shirt on real quick. Probably sit outside for a while, because I don't know what else to do right now. I'm so freaking bored that... Wow, this one's still wet after 2 to 3 fucking days. That was weird, but also strange all at the same time. Well, I don't want the air to get out, so... Probably both should be shut. Anyways. Sorry, I was getting things set up for us. Have a little talk real quick. Hopefully y'all can hear me out here. I don't know what the right now, but I just need something to keep myself occupied, because I am bored, bro. I haven't been on the PS5 all day, which is something. After, Wii Sports and Pirates Caribbean, I haven't really touched a video game after all that shit today that I went through. So there was a whole lot of stuff, so I'm just bored as crap, Joseph, how are you doing today? I am doing pretty good. Nick, how you doing? Rodney Parker, welcome. Awesome shirt, thank you. Yo, if you want to do something, we can. Otherwise, I'm gonna be busy all day tomorrow due to the tattoo, but I kind of can't hear you since my volume's down. Still at work, but yeah, send me a text if you're down, okay? All right, I'll send you a text. I'll show you a text through my PS4. I got you, Nick. But I'm doing well. I'm blessed. Hey, Joseph, I'm glad you're blessed. I'm glad you've been doing all right. I got a dude out here, the dude that has a clown horn thing. He's looking around for people to buy his shit. Cool dude. I think we've bought from him before. But I just don't feel like buying anything from him right now. I don't have the money either. But, I just wanted to talk to you guys because, I have so much in my head that's going on right now. Ever since my videos this morning, and after I got done with those streams, and when I say videos, I mean streams, by the way. Streams, and then uploaded those shorts later. I don't know what the fuck's going on, bro. For example, my YouTube shorts, and I'm not going to try and bitch about views, because funny enough, I used to bitch about YouTube views and my views dropping all the time, but now I don't do that as often anymore because I realize how fucking stupid that is, but, YouTube is weird with me right now, though, 1 minute they encourage me to really upload shorts and they still try to encourage me, but then, today's shorts didn't really do so well, or at least one of them didn't do well at all. The others did okay. But I'm sitting there and so what's the deal, YouTube? You want to encourage me to do shorts or not encourage me to do shorts? Well, what are you trying to do? You know what I mean? So that's being a little weird. Another thing that I found weird was Marvel movies. I tried watching Spider-Man Homecoming weeks back, and I was so bored by the movie that I just could not finish it. I tried watching Thor Ragnarok. Alright, now keep this in mind, right? Thor Ragnarok was a movie I watched multiple times. I've seen it more than once, and I proceeded to love the movie, love the film, love the flick. But a part of me when rewatching it this time around, I kind of found it boring to like this is why I say I find it strangely boring for me to watch, right? Because I was like, I've seen, because I think it's mainly because I've seen these movies a fair share of times, and mainly I'm watching them for review purposes, you know, because me and Nick started this, my experience with the Marvel movies and the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and we wanted to watch one each and every single week, right? And I think ever since that got halted, you know, I think my overall enjoyment for like watching Marvel movies, like going back and watching them all, just kind of took a hit. And now it's like I can care less I can care a little bit less from watching Marvel movies and so on and so forth. And I think that's kind of sad because I used to hold like Marvel Studios, Marvel movies like in really high regard. Like they were some of the best moments of my day sometimes or whatever. And now I'm just finding some of them just boring. That's kind of strange, you know. Get it? Because Doctor Strange. That's not supposed to be a joke, but it kind of works with this one, with this joke I'm trying to say. But I found that weird today. I also found out that my Wii Play is fucking delayed. All right, I ordered Wii Play the same time I ordered Secret Rings, and apparently my order will be late. Apparently they're taking their sweet time getting Wii Play in for me, and I feel like they should add a fucking bonus game for making my package late. They should add a bonus for how late their shit was, or maybe give me my money back or points back for how late my package is, but I won't worry about it too much. I am upset, though, because I haven't received it yet. I've been going to the mailbox like crazy waiting to receive my other Wii game, because I want to get it before if we do move, like, out of this apartment, you know. I want to see if I can get that before we move, and then, you know, I don't have to worry about, like, a package being there for me when someone else is probably here. I don't know. But, anyways, all that shit was happening today, and I ain't gonna lie, today was different for me because, like, watching YouTube was fucking boring. Like, it wasn't, like, as entertaining because I'm just sitting there, I'm eating good food because I ate some good ramen. I mixed on some, taquitos with it, like taquitos. I had some chips, I crunched the bitches up and had some taquitos with my ramen that already had veggies in it. So I ate, like, real fucking good. You know, I watched, like, this cool-ass Sonic Unleashed retrospective from Nintendo Plus earlier, which I think I didn't finish, but I watched a good chunk of it. I don't know what's going on with me, but definitely been, like, a weird day. Like, the realization that I need to find a way to get rid of just Wii Sports and just not have it anymore, you know, I think has been bothering me since way earlier today. You know, because realizing that, you know, you're not making any progress in something, you're not getting better, you're not improving at it, you know, by doing it every day or whatever, you know, that shit kind of makes you want to stop. And it's like, I think being the fucking fly, man. Oh, excuse me, I didn't mean to swear like that, but fucking hate flies and everything flying around me. I'm not even sweating that bad, you know. I actually took a shower, or not right before this video, but I took a shower like hours ago. Right now in this 98, 100 degree weather, me and Louie are thinking about, like, getting a room AC or a room little AC thingy for a room so we can have, like, better cooling in our room. But we also want to get Dad one, so that way Dad doesn't have to worry about using the big-ass AC that's in our apartment complex that costs so much damn money to use. You know, we want, like, a little smaller one, and we're thinking about maybe, like, this Wednesday Louis can, like, pick it up or something, like, online through Walmart or something. Maybe. I don't know. But, and then also get some food on the side, because I'm not asking for any more games right now. I don't really need any, because Mario Kart and Sonic the Secret Rings, I have plenty of content to go back on with those games. Or not even to go back on, just to continue with those games and shit. Originally, I was going to do Mario Kart today, like more Mario Kart Wii today, but a part of me just said, fuck it, nah, I want to do something else. Since I thought, because today's Monday, usually Mondays and Tuesdays are my dad's off days, like days where he's just off and, you know, he doesn't work, but apparently, you know, he's been out all day anyway, so I'm trying to take advantage of that time by, you know, doing stream or, you know, being out in the living room area watching TV instead of like just being in my room, like bundled in my room all the time, doing that same shit. And I know these vlogs are a little different from a lot of other people's vlogs where they're just, you know, going places and shit. But keep in mind, I'm a poor son of a bitch, okay? I can't afford to go to 5,000 different places of vlog or something and entertain y'all by going to different places and ordering food. Y'all watching me eat while I talk to y'all or something. I'm not like ISO speed or something. Though I kind of wish I was a little bit sometimes, like where I get to go do things and go do that and this. And I remember Nick and Louie, I kind of wish I had fucking data. Because a part of me would have taken you guys outside and like outside of my apartment here, I would have taken y'all outside, go to the park. I would probably have been live streaming Luigi's Wacky Adventures outside, bro. I would have been doing all sorts of shit outside. But since I don't got data, I can't really leave this place to really go stream, you know, or go do something, you know. So I find that kind of weird. But anyways, I don't know. Just today has been all sorts of shit, you know, with the whole because I'm trying to also download, weirdly enough, I'm trying to play like Crash Bandicoot on my PS4, or not my PS4, but my dad's PS4 right now. I'm trying to play Crash Bandicoot, Insane Trilogy. That's the only version of Crash original games you can get over there on the PS4/PS5 store, or whatever. So that's kind of weird, but I'm trying to play that. So I don't know if my stream's laggy because of that, but just some shit I want to get off my chest. I know Nick wants to hang out, but I'm not sure if I fucking can. But I'll try to text him anyway, like if you can or can't. So I'll see what I can do with that. But today has just been weird, man. Ever since I did my morning streams and shit, everything just felt kind of off today, in a weird way. Like me not wanting to vibe with anything or do anything. Just, I don't know. Wii Sports really took a lot out of me, for one. And then doing that Pirates of the Caribbean stream right after that, which also sort of was pissing me off. But it was and it wasn't. It was kind of like an on and off thing, being angry, being not angry or something. I don't know. It's kind of difficult being me most days, you know, when I'm playing a game that really gets you pissed off. Because it can get you in a mood, and it might possibly set, like, how you feel, like, throughout most of the day or the majority of it, if I'm not careful with what I'm doing, or whatever. And there's a lot of times where I try not to let that shit define me, or let that shit define, or did I say define? I think I said define. I try my best not to let that, like, that stuff that happened this morning and shit to define the rest of the day. But some days it's really hard, bro, because some people say the wrong shit in comments. Or, like, you're reading comments on your newest short that you uploaded, or a short from a day ago that just came in when I'm pissed. Like, for example, right, like, everyone's, like, just started posting on my, you know, 4,100 subscriber little community tab post saying, guys, we did it, we achieved, you know, we achieved 4,100 subscribers. You know, it was big. It was awesome. Epic even. And, you know, I remember, I think it was Waluigi Brinkster, bro, that said, oh, dude, you should play Are You Not Smarter Than Fifth Grader with Louie? And I was like, I don't have that anymore. Sorry, my guy. You should have been there when you watched the video. I don't know if you watched all the way through, but at the end of that video, I'm starting to remember now, at the end of that stream, I mentioned, but at the end of that stream, I literally got off the game, was pissed, and I said, I'm going to go return this to Zia Records in the video. I said, I'm done with the game, I'm going to go fucking return it, right? And I'm thinking he didn't watch the whole video, because, shit, I didn't mean to slam that. I don't think he watched the whole video, because I was like, Might have to take a shower at this because I'm not wearing any sandals and my feet are getting hella dirty. But, or just wash them off in the sink or something. But, Mans didn't watch the whole video. It is 56 minutes, so I get it, but should have watched the whole video, right? But, yeah, it kind of bothered me because he didn't watch the whole thing. So, and I know I'm repeating myself, my bad. So, he said this in my comments right as a reply. I said, I don't have it anymore. He said, let me guess, you snapped the disc, didn't you? And I remember I was pissed off after that. Because I'm like, you know, I have gone for most of this year, or a fat chunk of this year, right? Not breaking any of the games I've received. Wondering if my dad's back, but no, it's just another neighbor. But I spent a good chunk of this year not breaking any of the games I've received. I stopped snapping, I stopped breaking game disc, all that shit stopped, right? At a certain point. And you know what I go and do instead? I go and send them to Zia Records. I send them to Zia Records, see if I can get trade-ins, like trade-in for more points or trade-in for actual money. But obviously it's going to be a quarter of the amount the game actually would cost, right? So I go over, I trade it in, you know, with them. And, you know, that's what I do with my games. But the fact that Waluigi Brincher said, oh, you snapped it instead, you know, that shit really bothered me because, you know, he's been watching my videos for a long time now, and he should know, especially by this point, that I don't snap disc anymore, all right? Or I try not to snap disc nowhere near as often as I did months upon months prior. So the fact that he would say that to me in my replies really pissed me off, really got me going, like, oh, mother... Because I keep this in mind, I just got done with Wii Sports, and I was already feeling some sort of way. Well, not Wii Sports. I think I got done with the shit I did. Like Secret... No, it was Sonic and the Secret Rings. I just got done with Secret Rings, like, live stream. And I'm just seeing that comment. Like, I'm just seeing that shit. And it made me, like, so pissed at that. Because I'm like, man, why did you... Like, I think I even replied to Waluigi Bridge saying, why did you even assume that? Why did you assume... Why is that everyone's first assumption is that I'm already breaking shit, right? And again, I get it why it's some people's first assumption, because I've broken so much shit live on stream. I've broken so much shit in, you know, live on stream or in Rage Comp shorts that it's absorbed in people's brains, or it's put in people's brains that I break shit. I destroy shit. Whenever I'm mad, I break shit. I get that. But you gotta look in between those lines and see that I'm trying not to do that shit. There's so many examples where I sent the game back. You know, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Sent that back. Super Mario Maker 2, sent that shit back. Sonic and the Secret Rings. Well, I broke that one, but you get my point, right? I sent, I sent, like, Lego Batman over there. You know, I sent, there's a lot of fucking things I sent, okay? That I can name on top of my head. You know, I can't name everything, but I sent so much shit over there. Essentially, most of my Switch games, including the Switch console itself, I sent that shit over there. You know, I sent my, most of my Switch, all of my Switch stuff over there. So the fact that people would magically assume that I'm still destroying shit when I'm trying to be better by giving it to somebody else, and the whole reason I came up with that analogy, and Lexi, welcome to stream, the whole reason I came up with that analogy of not destroying my stuff, let me just give it away, is because I realized, hey, there could be someone else out there that sees the value of the game I'm playing right now that I don't want to play anymore. Like, for example, right? When I gave away Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, that's another game I gave away. When I got so mad at Twilight Princess for the goddamn Wii, I gave it to Zia Records, the same place I bought it from. I said, I'm going to give it back. Let me just take my full refund. I'm just talking. I'm vlogging right here, Lexi, about just shit that's on my mind. Right? That's all this is. But, anyways, just spewing shit. But, oh yeah, I got the little join membership shit in the description if you want to join in. But, anyways, I always forget to promote that. For some reason, every time I stream, I never promote my YouTube membership. I think everyone's completely forgotten. I even have a YouTube membership shit. Which, I only have one tier of that, which is like $1 a month membership. But I always forget about it because I am so used to never talking about it. But, and I'm still never used to talking about it because I haven't been monetized / donated, or monetized, / in the YouTube partner program and actually receiving the money in forever. You legit refuse to get it, so it makes sense if you forgot it. Well, it's more of like, I didn't refuse to get it. It was more of like, I had it, but I didn't know how to like fully get it. It was like a whole thing, right? Like I was in the YouTube partner program when it was about the views and shit at first, right? But then I kind of turned it off / forgot about it / exited the program because I had no understanding of how to actually earn the revenue in question, right? Because I didn't know you needed a credit card. You don't need a credit card, but I didn't know you needed a lot of shit, all right, before I can actually receive the revenue, or why didn't I not be asked to give shit to receive revenue? I didn't understand none of that, right? So, and eventually YouTube reset all of its rules for the partner programs, which is why I was also booted out. And then I had to take a long time to re-get into that shit, and after actually understanding how it works, now I can receive. I also have a chime. Now, when I first mentioned it, you were humble and didn't want to take money. I thought that was so sweet. Yeah, at first I did, because I felt like making money on YouTube, at the time, right? I was like, like it wasn't a big priority. And honestly, I still do not think it's a big priority. Shit, sometimes I joke around and say, hey, I just suffered, please donate, in a video game I'm playing and shit. And, I only joke around, right? I'm not super serious about the whole, I'm not like every YouTuber on the market where they got families to feed, you know what I'm saying? Or they got something going on where the YouTube money is necessary. I still think that, even though I'm making money from YouTube now, it isn't like a whole lot, right? And I'm not expecting, because I make money now on YouTube, I'm suddenly going to be a fucking multi-billionaire. Every viewer needs to give me fucking money. No, this is how I say it, right? If you want to give me money, go right ahead. I ain't going to stop you, right? Because if you want to, you want to. That's your choice. But I'm not forcing you to, all right? And I'm not forcing you to join the membership either. Only if you want to do those things. And then same with donating to me. Don't feel bad for not donating to me, If you don't want to donate, that's fine. Just watch and enjoy, hear me out, speak your mind too. We can have a whole convo. I'd much rather have that than fucking money. But I am thankful to those who donate, who join the membership, who do all that stuff. Just as much as people who like the videos, who subscribe, who share it around, all that shit. It means just as much. Rodney Parker, Kai, can I be mod? No. I don't just give out mod. But, anyways. Yeah, but that's how I feel about, like, money nowadays. It's genuine, or it's really nice that you would give me that, but, you know what I mean? Please don't make yourself feel bad or for not doing it and shit. It's only there as an option. Don't feel obligated you need to do it. I even had that pretty recently when I was making my Mega Man 3 Genesis stream. Somebody was trying to tell me, fuck, I want to donate to you, but I'm fucking broke. And I kept telling him, brother, don't worry about that. And I think even Chris was saying it in my stream too, because he was in the comments at the time. He was trying to tell him that, hey, Alan doesn't give a fuck if you donate or not donate. I mean, he gives a fuck. He loves that. But he loves it just as much for you just to watch the shit than just, I need to give the dough. I need to give the dough, you know? You don't have to give me the dough. That is a choice, not an obligation. There is a difference. But, man, that was a lot of fucking talking in 25 minutes. Who are you, Romney, and how long have you been here? We just give mod just because? That's what I am saying, though. Like, I have a lot of people who come to my streams and ask me for mod, right? And I don't understand that because I'm like, for me, I will still watch, you know, oh, Dachi, welcome to stream. For me, I will still watch you and stuff and live stream. Hey, appreciate that. That's all I want at the end of the day, you know? I mean, every YouTuber wants you to watch their stuff. But I would say, hey, watch me on your own time. Watch me on your free time, you know? Because some people say, man, I'm fucking guilty for not watching you all the time or watching you whenever you're live 9 times out of 10. It fucking sucks, right? And I'm like, brother, take care of your own life first before you even think about watching me, even a stream VOD. Don't even think about me. Think about what you got in your life first, your situations and shit. Then once that's all clear, come on over. Join me if you want to, you know? Are you also in the Discord? But sometimes I do want to send or hotwire some cash. I got Cash App. I mean, not Cash App. I mean Chime. Fuck. If I said Cash App before, I mean Chime. I got Chime. Though, for some reason, I don't know how to send my Chime link to people. I've been trying to do that forever now, so if people feel inclined to donate me, like, everything... Because, for example, right, this is something I wanted to tell people, too. When you donate to me on YouTube, I am not receiving that full payment. I am only receiving 70% of that payment you donate to me on YouTube, right? That's why I'm like, I was trying to find ways for a long time before I just finally just stopped because I couldn't figure out a way to get my Chime link and blast it on stream. So that way y'all can go to my Chime account if y'all got Chime or Visa or whatever the fuck and donate me in full what you want to give, you know? And again, I humbly accept even just through YouTube donations. I don't give a fuck, you know. The easiest way possible, go ahead. But I just want to let you know it's a 70-30 split with revenue between, you know, YouTube and the creator. 70% goes to me, 30% goes to YouTube. Also, Lecky, thank you for sending the Discord down there. Appreciate that. I always forget to do that too. That's another thing. I always forget to promote my Discord server every stream. For some reason, I never fucking do it, and it bothers me. Because I'm so focused on what I have going on. Like, for example, talking to you guys, for example. I don't want to go grab it. You know, I'm too absorbed. Same with, like, promoting, like, my YouTube membership join up shit for $1. I don't promote it because I'm so focused on what the stream's actually about. I'm so in it for what the stream's actually about that I'd rather focus on that than, oh, what's the quickest way for our TM to make money? You know? We're on top of that forever last time, lol. Yeah, like, many years back I was on top of that, but nowadays I'm, like, less and less focused on that, and I'm more focused on what the stream's actually about and everybody in here. Like, for example, when I game, you know, I try my best to read the comments on the side, but I'm also trying to focus on the game, so that way I'm, like, laser focused. I would say get a bot in here that can promote for you, but I know they're complicated to deal with, lol. Yeah, very complicated, which is why I still don't understand. You know, funny enough, sis, after you put those bots in my Discord forever ago, I still don't understand how the fuck, not only how the fuck you did it, but how the fuck do you make them work by you or some shit. That was a whole thing in my server. Like, all those years ago, fuck. Still don't get it to this day. Really? Yeah, I still don't get it to this day. That's why I never fucked with them. I never fucked with a whole lot of the bots in there all the time. I just never did because I just didn't get it. You never asked. Well, because I think at the time I kind of forgot to. But I think even then I tried to like figure out how to tinker with it because I was like bored one day or some shit. And I just generally... That's why I was bot, sis. Yeah, for real. You were like bot. You were like, you know how like people talk about how they who's come back. You know how people like work on robots and tinkering? You were kind of like that in my server. The person I would definitely come to if there was a bot. You know, or if there was some type of issue with a bot or something, you'd be the person I think of. At the time. It was all on one website. I hope that website's still up. Imagine if that shit got shut down. That would have been crazy. But, oh man, dude, just so much time has passed. And everyone, you know, one thing I noticed about everyone around me is growing, changing, shifting, like in some way, shape, or form. And it is... And I love seeing that about people, bro. Like, everyone I've ever met has grown and shifted into, like, the, like, new versions of themselves. Like, new and improved versions of themselves. It's fucking insane. I'm like, 2 years and all that shit happened to you? Meanwhile, I feel like I'm just the fucking same, bro. Like, I'm in that same circle. But I'm the one that never changes I mean, I change, but, like, I don't change, like, all the time. You know what I mean? Like, I have, like, small changes and shit. Meanwhile, everyone around me has, like, the big changes. Soul Boy Ani, welcome back. Or, welcome to the page. But also, what's up? How you doing? That's one of the main reasons I needed admin to fix the bots and add to take away moderation, so-and-so. I gotcha. Hello, bro. Soul Boy, welcome to stream. I used to add fun stuff, but you never really gave me ideas on how you wanted to better your server. Yeah, because, I don't know. For some reason, me and my Discord server... oh, Solar Jack, welcome. Fuck. Well, for me, I have been trying to better my life. I've been trying to better my life, too, in some ways. But, holy fuck. How you been, man? Tony? It's Tony. But, in terms of Discord and my server, for some reason, I've always wanted it just to be a simple place for me to understand. I realize more and more that, like, I am a very simple dude once you get down to it. And I think my Discord server really reflects that because every single Discord server I go into, it's so customized. It's so fucking different. You can feel who the person is through their server. Meanwhile, with me, I got simple voice chats, simple texting channels, like nothing customizable, nothing like super standout-ish. It's like, it almost feels like your typical server, and I kind of liked it that way, that it's simple, it's easy for you to navigate around, you know what I mean, you know what I mean, you would just kind of, I don't know, when you join my server, you're there to talk with everybody else, if they're online, or if they want to talk in the server, you can do that, or voice chat, blah, 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 or just, you know, wait the fucking, you know. But what is it? That's my nickname for Solar LOL. I get excited. Yo, I liked. Yo, Radioactive VR, thank you for liking. Appreciate it, man. Welcome to stream as well. For me, like a job, but sometimes I hate being an adult because you have to get up and go to work. Because in life, there is no happiness. You work, you pay your freaking bills. You're welcome. I'm way too camera shy to go live. I don't know how you do it. Well, Solar Jack, let me tell you the truth, man. I was a scared bitch when I first went live. I remember, like, I could record videos and be on camera for so long, but because I think it was just one day, I magically decided, hey, I want to try this live streaming shit out, and I tried it out. I was so scared on my first ever stream. I don't remember the title of it, but all I can remember was, I was so scared of people actually sitting there and watching me live. Like the idea of somebody watching me live right now, watching me. That shit was way too scary, bro. And I remember I got off stream, I think, immediately because I was way too afraid. But the more I kept doing it, the less and less scared it became. To the point it became fucking normalized. To the point I despised recording shit. And all I wanted to do was go live all day. And that's how it kind of happened. That's how I kind of got it. When you were little, did you have stage fright? Yes, I did. I did have stage fright when I was little. That's why I never went on stage. Shit, I think I was camera shy too when I first started YouTube. But then, you know, as I wanted to become a YouTuber, I decided to show my face and boom, it all just kick-started from there. You know, as a little 10, 12, 11-year-old boy that just had a dream, had a goal of being a YouTuber. And here I am over 10, 11 years later. I love your voiceovers. Yeah, a lot of people do. Love my voiceovers. I love them too. Some people even say it's one of the best things I come up with on YouTube. Being an adult is such a strange experience. I would definitely say so, because a lot of people describe being an adult like this, right? It's fucking nightmarish, it's painful, it's weird, it's exciting, it's enticing, all at the same time. And sometimes it hits you all at once. And then those days where you're stressed out because bills are coming up, but then there's other days you're fucking ecstatic for the day to start and move forward. Then other days you're just sad about shit. And, you know, when you're an adult, I feel like your emotions are all over the fucking place. Especially when you're first starting out being an adult. I definitely would say it's definitely the worst when it first starts. Everything is the worst when you first start. You only get better at it with time. Like me. Like the whole streaming and YouTube thing. I've changed, molded, and adapted in 11 years, you know. So I wasn't like the same as I was when I first started. Though there are some similar things that have carried over the years. Not everything is the exact same from when I did, you know, started YouTube over 11 years ago. Or about 11 years ago and shit. So, and that's how I kind of feel like about being an adult is like. Congratulations on 4K. 4,100, yeah. 4K too. 4K, dude. I still cannot believe that I even got out of 2,000 subscribers. I remember being stuck at 2,000 for over 2 years. That was the whole thing. Sir, until you lived on your own or paying bills, you cannot fully describe the physical and emotional pain that you will go through. Hey, I'm just saying that's how it feels like. You know? The eternal turmoil and shit. Scary to even start a fam of your own. I think you should play Cuphead. I've been thinking about Cuphead a lot as of late, too. For some reason, I played Cuphead because I owned it on Switch. And then I got rid of my Switch because of Cuphead. Because Cuphead would not leave my mind. I was getting fucking addicted. I was on King Dice. And that motherfucker was making me fucking overblown. I think I put another hole in my wall due to Cuphead. But, I was thinking about getting it again on the PlayStation because I was like, fuck, I want to beat King Dice. I want to beat King Dice. I want to beat Satan and then drop the game forever. But I never beat King Dice and my Switch went. Like, it didn't break. I went to go sell it to Zia Records. It was a whole thing. But for some reason, Cuphead cannot leave my brain. Not to be personal or controversial, if you want to start a family, there are some rules once you have babies and kids. It's no longer about you, it's about the kids now. To hell with King Dice for real. Yeah, King Dice literally made me flip my shit. But I almost want to buy Cuphead again because I want it on the PS5. But Louis is definitely prohibiting me from ever doing that. So I can't play Cuphead. I can't have the fucking American dream of playing Cuphead. For some reason, I still want it again. I still fucking want it again. For some reason, I want it again. I was on that shit for hours, just shooting and shit. This game is surely brewing. I surprised myself with Cuphead, how far I went with Cuphead. Because I remember, I knew Cuphead for years, even after it's released. But I never played it because I was afraid of it. And I was afraid of how difficult it was. And as you guys know, I hate difficult things all the time. So I was surprised I even made it to King Dice with my skill level in video games. So I'm just saying, like, if I can do it, I know you can do it. Sometimes death is going to break. I strongly believe so. Yeah, I was going to break a lot. Being in charge of the development of something with your DNA is insane and scary. Laughing myself, I don't blame him. Yeah, like, I was gonna say, like, that's my mindset when I have kids, or if I'm never gonna have kids, it's not about me anymore. It's about those damn kids making sure they have a phenomenal 18 years with me, being their guardian and protecting them with all of my being. And then, whenever choices they make in college or whatever, they make on their goddamn own. You know what I mean? And I hope I give them the best life. I'm cheeks at Cuphead, but at least I got to aisle 3. Yeah, I somehow did. Oh my god, I almost want to do it. Yo, donate me over $1,000. I'm gonna do it. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. That's a joke. Seriously, don't actually do that. Alright? See, that's what I mean by I'm joking. Like, bro, yo, let's do it. I'll play Cuphead right now. Fuck, now I want to play Cuphead. God damn it. I was doing so good not thinking about it. Now I want to play it again. Because that game was fucking fun. Like, it was rage-inducing as fucking shit, but it was fun. There were levels at times where it was really, really fun. But, damn, King Dice is on that bullshit. I remember making whole rants about him in my re-review of Cuphead. It was so fucking bad. But, man. And I remember some people were telling me to buy the DLC. Like, buy the DLC, buy the DLC, buy the DLC. Please buy the DLC, bro. So you can have an easier time with it. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to buy the DLC if it just, if it just makes the game easier. You know what I mean? I feel like that's bullshit. You need to play the game how it was. No, I did not grab the DLC. I did not buy it because I rejected the DLC because people were saying it makes the game easier. And I'm like, I don't want to make... I mean, a part of me really wanted to make the game easier because that's how I usually am. But a part of me was like, if they're making the game easier behind DLC, why the fuck should I respect that and pay $8 for that? I'm currently eating Wendy's new ice cream. It's so good. Oh man, you get fucking ice cream? Oh shit, what time is it? Oh shit. Come on. Oh, Louis. Hey, get the babies, man. What? I thought you said feed them at 7. 8? Come on. never mind. I don't have to feed the dogs, but I got my flip-flops instead. See, check out my flippies. AC's running, so I gotta close both doors in that bitch. But I'm back now, so my fucking feet don't get so dirty. But anyways, I was gonna say, sis, you lucky as hell because, so are you still use Discord or nah? I don't even blame if you don't, but I was gonna say this, right? Sis, you're so lucky to have fucking ice cream. I'm sitting out here in this 90, 100 maybe degree weather, just sitting here, not chilling, burning. Well, I'm not really burning now. My body's adjusted to the heat right now, so I'm not like feeling it, right? I mean, I'm feeling it, but I'm not feeling it, if you know what I mean. Do you play other platformer games besides Cuphead? Yes, I play so many of them. Hold on, wait. Bored. Welcome to stream. I have tons of fucking streams on, fucking video games, alright? I got tons. I play Sonic, I play Mario, I play Mega Man, Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, like, just Donkey Kong in general. I play a lot of them. Anton Blast, Pizza Tower. I've played them all. Alright, so many different platformer games I've played and non-platformer games that I fucking love them, man. I have so many games. I played the God of War games. I played fucking Crash Bandicoot, you know. I've done so much. Mandelbro is how you say that. Poor solar. I do have a Discord. I'll have to download the app for the 1 millionth time. Oh, does it run slow or some shit? But does it run slow? Because I think Solar Jack has mentioned to me that Discord runs slow. Mandel, like the computer bot, and like Brat, but with an O. Brat. What's your hardest rage bait? Fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. It's hilarious. But bro, no way. I fucking know that Five Nights at Freddy's song, bro. Crazy, someone blasted Five Nights at Freddy's in my vlog. But, what's my hardest rage bait? I don't know what's my hardest rage bait, bro. Honestly, I've raged so bad at so many different things throughout my time on YouTube that I don't even know if there's a top 5. I think I can maybe get it down to top 5. But I think one of my absolute worst rages, because I don't really rage bait. I don't rage bait people into pissing them off, okay? Like, often. Alright, I don't really do that. I see no fun in that. But, especially nowadays, because I don't really piss people off. I just make them laugh, you know, and stuff like that. But I used to do that all the time. Like, when people were arguing, I would just be there as like a, ooh, like a string. Because I was a dickhead back then. But, one of my worst rages was Punch-Out Wii's challenges. That was easily one of the worst times you could have ever seen me. And same with Cuphead, same with Anton Blast, and probably a few others I can think of. Outlast, Crash Bandicoot, I can't remember the others. Oh, fucking definitely Crash Bandicoot. If you watch me play Crash Bandicoot 4, it's about time, and if I actually stream that bitch more than part 3, holy fuck, that would have been everyone's #1 worst crash out they've probably ever seen me been a part of. I can tell you what, that's the whole reason I stopped playing Crash 4 on the channel when it first came out and only played it off camera, because I knew that game was going to fucking break me in two 9 times out of 10. Same with Crash Insane Trips, why I didn't stream a lot of that and did platinums and all the other sort of shit off camera. Which works better? Mantelbrat or Fractal? I don't know which. Can't believe someone was playing Five Nights at Freddy's right out there. That's crazy. They were literally on their bikes right on down there. They probably heard me talk, since I'm pretty loud when I talk on stream. And they just blasted 5 Nights at Freddy's and started riding their bikes. I wish I could fucking do that. Lucky motherfuckers. The raging screams that came from you. Yeah, like a lot of people would fucking laugh. I'd be laughing too. Shit, I just raged on Secret Rings. Literally yesterday or the day before that, actually. But you get my point. I still rage very, very frequently on a lot of things that I play. But guess I gotta wait till 8 to feed the babies now, not 7, but okay. Surprised. He has a hard time reading metal as we ask. We ask for your patience, thanks a lot. A fractal is basically infinite mathematical art. Yeah, you can forget it. I don't know mathematics, and I can barely say English as it is. Why did Sis low-key act like a fucking... You know those front desk people? That, like... What the fuck? Is there a car outside? But, some shit. Oh, shit! I forgot there was a... I forgot there was a spider web under my fucking table. Fuck. Oh, God. My lord, I can't English with my keyboard. Because you know those front desk people that say, sorry, sir, but, this person is currently not available at the moment. Lexi literally just did that shit right in front of me with that. And I didn't even realize it until, like, 5 seconds later. You can tell I'm broken. Just kidding. I suck at both. I mean, I'm good with English. That's why the fuck would they add X, Y, and Z to math? I know, right? Like, I felt like that was one of the stupidest things they added to math. Never in a million years did I think I'd work at a coffee shop. I hate coffee or model on a runway. It's been a very interesting adult life so far. Especially Division. I fucking hate Division too. I work with hospitality for 5 to 6 years. Lol, hush. Coffee shop? I would say coffee shop is light work in compared to working at a fucking hospital. Working with people is probably way worse than just serving them a drink and then walking the fuck away. But then again, I've only had YouTube, quote unquote, as a job. Because a lot of people say YouTube isn't a job. But I always say you can make it a job if you make it. You know, if you... I don't know. I feel like YouTube can be a job if you make it like a job. But you can also say it isn't. So, it's kind of weird whenever people try to talk to me about jobs. And then they're like, YouTube. Are you still working there, Solar? I'm gonna come surprise visit. Lol, I love coffee. I know. Like, what the fuck is 954? Streaming is a job? You can make it one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can stream / do YouTube. And it can be a job if you make it. Oh, we got people driving away in this bitch. Here. The joke. I'm joking. No. Driving away. Like, what the fuck is 954 divided by 315? You expect me to figure that shit out? The hell you think I am? Casio calculator? Dude, no, what the fuck? No, I don't work at PG's anymore, lol. Hold up, I'm gonna change my name if I can. Whoops. I wasn't gonna say your job, lol. PJ's? Aw, damn, I can't. Yeah, if you can change it on YouTube. You just can't change it super frequently. Like, for example, you have to keep, like, if you change it once, you have to keep that name for, like, 2 weeks or 3 months. I can't remember. And then if you try to change it again, it's a whole thing. I think you have to wait 3 months when you change your name to something else. Or whatever. But I don't know. For me, I've always been satisfied with the name I chose. Even though my name was semi an accident. 14 days equals 2 weeks. Yeah, I think it's either like 2 weeks or 3 months. I can't remember which one it was. For YouTube name. The max is 14. 14 days, it says? Then alright, maybe it's like every other 2 weeks. Hearing the birds chirping is nice. I'm so glad I did this now. This is more entertaining to me than watching some fucking Marvel shit in there for like the 4th or 5th time today. Just trying to do something. I don't know. To me, sometimes when I'm not streaming, it's the day just boring to me. Sometimes I get like this where, I don't know, I need to stream something. I feel like I need to do something, and it needs to be on stream. Alright? It could even just be talking to you guys. But sometimes I just need to fucking do it. Get it out of my system. Call it a goddamn day. You know? It's 2 weeks. One time I was changing my name to Purple Guy, and it says I have like 14 days. I can't vividly remember. What time is it for you? Right now it is like 7:26, I think. 7:20 something. I know it's 20 something, but I know it's 7 o'clock right now because my timer on my tablet is off. But it's 7 in the evening right now. Early 7, not late 7, but early 7 o'clock. Like 7:20, almost 7:30. Like, holy shit. Oh, man, what a good day. Modeling in LA or AL was crazy. Not LA. AL was crazy. The energy in that city was off as soon as I got off that plane. I wanted to go back to New Orleans. I almost got trafficked by an Uber driver. Oh my god. Yeah, oh my god, bro. Fuck. The fact that you were on a plane and you went somewhere else is crazy. I haven't even left state. Actually, I haven't even left, like, the U.S. in general. I haven't left, but I have been to places like Oregon. I have been to Oregon. I've been to California. I've been to Mesa. Yep, I've been to Gilbert. You know, little bits here and there, you know. Mesa too. Yep, been down there before. That's a whole thing. Been in Phoenix, obviously. Yours truly. You know. I've been to a few places. Not everywhere, though. I'm still learning Japanese. Japanese is cool. I'm actually planning to move to Oregon. Oh, really? Oregon's a great spot. I ain't gonna lie. Beaches there was amazing. The weather there is amazing. The only reason why I didn't want to move there was because since the beaches there easily can get flooded by a tsunami and we could die. That's the whole reason I didn't want to move there. Or that's my fear of why we're there. It was a white lady, but she couldn't traffic me because I was not alone. Weird. And the fact that I have a Japanese keyboard. Oh, you have a Japanese keyboard? That's what's up. Have you played Just Shapes and Beats? No, I have not. I have a problem with gacha games. Yes, the games are fun with friends. It's just monetization. What I have a problem with is where they can do with Fortnite is doing for where I'm not saying copy it. I think what you're trying to say, Dachi, is basically a lot of video games in general, not just gacha games, are copying like the Fortnite style, like the Battle Royale, like menu, like where your characters are all standing there and you press square to get into a Battle Royale. Like they're copying that style or like the Battle Pass style of things. And that is true. A lot of games are doing that. If you're a shooter game, if you're this genre, that genre, there's a lot of games that are copying Fortnite. But then again, there's also a lot of games that aren't copying the whole Fortnite thing, so. For your information. Oh. Ew, beaches, man. Ugh. No hate to beaches. The waters just freak me out a bit. Gotcha. Wait. Hey, sis. You scared of the ocean? I just realized you're scared of the ocean, huh? You scared of a little water? What's up with you, Tolly? You scared of water? Don't worry. No, I'm not. Nah. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. But with all, oh my god, that was your nick. That's the nickname I called you. I called you Tolly. Yeah, cause me and Lexi here in chat, we've been friends for a long time, and basically, I remember when she found out my height, and I found out hers, she would call me Shorty, right? And I would hate the fuck out of that because I'm not that short, right? At the time, I wasn't at my full height right now, which right now my height's like 5'11", so like I'm getting there. And she, at the time, she was like 6'4", 6'5". I think she still is the same height, right? So she would call me Shorty, and I'm like, okay, you want to call me Shorty? Bet. I'll call you Tolly since you're fucking big. And I remember for years after that point, that would just be our whole thing. Well, not the whole thing, but it would just be a thing that just became a part of us. We the same height, my guy. Oh, we're both 5'11"? The fuck? Holy shit, I didn't think I'd reach Solar Jack's height. I thought I was just gonna be like... I ain't gonna lie, I thought my final height was gonna be like 5'8". My brother's 5'8", 5'8", 5'9" now, I think. But that's the whole thing. Like Genshin Impact. Help. Oh god, wait. Hold on, wait. You know a lot. Like Genshin Impact, I just can't play that game. I wanna get a cool character, but I'm like, nah, I have to wish for stars instead of getting my day on. Gotcha. Maybe what's in it, but it's not the water itself. I swim really well, lol. I even had a swim pass. Laughing my ass off. I'm dying from the Shorty thing. I get that, because the water in the ocean is fucking dangerous. You do not know what the fuck you're swimming in. Essentially, when you're swimming in a pool, like, you know you're swimming in chlorine water that little kids have peed in, alright, that, like, hundreds of different people have been in, maybe not at the same time as you, but, like, have been in, etc., 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 but you'd much rather take that than swim in an ocean where there's sharks, octopuses, fucking whales, all sorts of shit that can murk you like in 2 seconds flat in that water in comparison to like pool water. So I get that. He's gonna come for me. I deleted him, uninstalled him. Oh god. Well, you're still short to me, and I'm not 6'4", lol. Okay, then how tall are you then, if you're not 6'4"? Because you said you were 6'4". I fucking remember that. Or what, are you 6'2"? Because that isn't that much shorter than you, actually. I think you liked that I was smaller than you, Lexi. Oh shit, we get... Oh shit. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yo, this vlog is really reminding me how vlogs used to be on my channel all the time, man. Like, well, you want the truth or... Hell yeah, I want the truth. Why would I not want the truth, sis? What, are you 6'8"? If you're 6'8", you're a goddamn behemoth. You're fucking... You are, Bigfoot. Because I call Chris Bigfoot all the time. I call him Chewbacca, just to be funny. He doesn't like any of that, though. Let me tell you, that man really does not like it when I call him Bigfoot. He hates it. He despises it. And I really mean that shit. He despises it when I call him Bigfoot. Nah. I actually like Mandel's new nickname. Thank you, Lexi. 6'8" skull emojis. That was for Jack. Lol. Lol, no problem. Mandel, he was gonna text you like, what's going on? Oh. I've always been 6'3". I was one off anyway? I don't like that shit. The fact that I was off by an inch. 6'3", man, 5'11", 6'1", 2, and 3. Only 4 inches shorter. Man, you do not have the right to call me shorty. You don't. You can say, man, you're short, but not a shorty. You want to know what a shorty is? If they were 5'5", 5'6", you know what I mean? If they were around that height, okay, maybe shorty is acceptable. But, nah, you're only 4 inches taller than me. Don't talk to me like... Don't talk to me like I'm some fucking 5'5" midget, alright? Kendrick Lamar height, lol. Mr. Short Man, I am not that short. You know what's funny? You're about to make me react like Edward Elric. You remember Edward Elric from Full Metal? If you ever watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, you would know he hates being called fucking short. That motherfucker hates being called short. Hates being called short more than anything because he was a late bloomer. That boy was a late bloomer, but he grew up. I'm telling you, Edward Elric, and it's just serious. He grew the fuck up. You remember that shit? That's dwarf in my book, sir. 5'5's a dwarf? You didn't drink your milk. I remember when Wendy got on Ed for not drinking his milk, and because Edward doesn't like his milk, and they had a whole back and forth about that shit. It was hilarious. Jugger, Mudgy, what the fuck? I'm not reading that. I can't read that. But God, I remember people would come in my stream randomly too and say, I'll give you 50 if you scream. And then they never give me the 50. And I'm like, where's my $50 you promised me? Damn it, I'm not getting that $50. I got $10 for just screaming out of nowhere. I can't finish that name. I have that right to call you short because no matter how you put it, you're still shorter than me. Ha! No, I'm actually lying, alright? I can shrink my size to whatever size I desire, okay? I can actually be 6'3" tomorrow. Just you fucking wait one day. Watch. Just a look, close your eyes. 6'4". That's where I'm at, alright? I'm telling you that right now. This is not code. I wish I was 6 foot. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. It's crazy. Because I remember Ronnie would be like, okay, buddy. Because I remember Ronnie was all over that. And if you guys don't know who Ronnie is, a.k.a. Chris, a.k.a. Because he changed his name to Rene YT, so I call him Ronnie. He knows. But, yeah. I have some combat boots that make me taller, lol. Bet. I'm gonna sit there and drink my imaginary tea. Yeah, drink your imaginary tea. Because once that imaginary tea is finished, you're about to see a 6'9" Alrika tea. I'd actually be fucking afraid if I had a growth spurt to 6'4" or like anything 6 foot. Because actually realizing that every joke I've ever made towards Rene YT would be fucking irrelevant now. Because I'm Giraffe Neck, I'm Chewbacca, I'm fucking Bigfoot, alright? All the jokes I've ever said to Rene about him being 6 foot would apply to me and then some. So, still waiting to be 6 foot though, so I can like enter that level of competition for like every girl to chase after me. Because you guys gotta remember, a lot of chicks these days only want a 6 foot man, right? So, with that being said, if I just grew 1 more inch, I would be 6 foot. That's it. I'd be 6 foot. All I need's an inch, and I'm 6 foot. Which I'm surprised I haven't grown to 6 foot yet, to be honest with you. But anyways, I wouldn't be me if I didn't have the boots on. If not, that man's an imposer. Lol. So by the time I finish my Wendy's ice cream, you finna be taller Oh, I gotta see this. Yeah, I'm gonna be taller right now. Check it out. Hold on, wait. Prepare myself real quick. Alright, you see me now? Alright, this is me now, bro. This is me right now. Yeah, you see that? Uh-huh. Yeah, look at me. That's how I walk now. I'm a little bit taller. See? This is the inch I've always wanted. Right now. Yep. Taller. Check it out. I'm taller now. I'm not standing on my tippy toes. Fuck you. You are. Oh, God. I don't know how I do it sometimes. I crack myself up. I remembered it. It snowed in New Orleans in January. I had nowhere. I had to wear the combat boots. I was looking 6 foot tall. I'm done. Oops, I just spoke in hieroglyphics. Not you standing on your tippy toes. Yep. Next, you're about to see me wear high heels and say, I'm fabulous. Joking, by the way. I have never worn... These are the things I still haven't done in my life, okay? Every YouTube accomplishment, right? Alright? Every YouTuber, right? Has done some weird shit. There's some weird shit I haven't done on this planet. I have not. You know what? What's crazy? I still haven't. You know those characters that are cool? Why did you do that? No, I didn't do that. I said I didn't do that. It was so damn happy when it. I was so damn happy when it snowed. Man, that was cool as fuck. Solar. But I remember. Well, not remember, but I was gonna say I have not done that. But just imagine me doing that. That would be fucking weird. Me in high heels. I'd be like, how the fuck do you people walk in these damn things? That'd be a hilarious little video, though. My childish Ash running around in the snow recording it, lol. Look at this. It's snowing here. I can picture it. Holy shit, this is the stuff people talked about. My man's about to be Zelda in that one Legend of Zelda CDI game. Oh boy, smooching time. But instead he's saying that to the fucking snow. Oh boy, it's snowy time. I make a snowman and my job did too. That's crazy. But I don't know what's up with this. Lexi, maybe you can answer this. But why does almost every single cool ass character, almost every cool character I've ever known has cross-dressed in some way, shape, or form, bro? Like, you ever think about that for a second? Almost every character I've ever liked. Luffy, cross-dressed. Mario, cross-dressed. Luigi, cross-dressed. Cloud Strife, cross-dressed, bro. Steven from Steven Universe, cross-dressed. Multiple times, even. Let me think of another one. That's like 5 at the top of my hand right there. I think... Like, why do cool characters gotta do that? I don't understand. Lexi, answer my question. I'm so serious. A Mardi Gras snowman. Answer the question. Listen, it's what the fans want. Oh, no. No. Cross-dressing Cloud Strife is crazy. Fans want that? Actually, I wouldn't be surprised. If you have a big enough fan base, there's going to be people that want the weirdest shit from you. Like, for example, I probably have a viewer out there, maybe just one viewer, that wants me in women's clothing. I wouldn't want that. I know 90% of people in here wouldn't want that. But we don't know every single one of my viewers' deepest desires. I would not want that. Louis would never let me down. He'd be like, you know what? I think every, lady would tell me, oh, you look fabulous. Come join us. And I'm going to be like, no thanks. Get this shit off. I want to wear my pants. I want to be normal, alright? You forget the different fandoms get a little weird. No, I did not forget. You know, I'm just remembering. I didn't forget. Shit. I wonder if Crash Bandicoot's installed by now. I've been waiting all day. Sometimes they want the characters gay or bi. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Like Sonic and Shadow, you know? Like Goku Vegeta. Like what is it? I don't know what the fuck. If I was popular, I wonder what weird crap my fans would want me to dress like, or what character. Oh, and the weird ships. Oh man, I've already gotten some. I remember people were like, bro, like, I think, I'm grateful. Not a lot of people have shipping shit between me, like, and other people. But, because I think people do not see me in the relationship type, to be completely honest with you. I think most people, when they picture me in a relationship, this is how I picture most people when they see me in a relationship, bro. If I had a relationship, 90% of you would not believe me. Because of just how I am in general as a person, right? So it's like 90% of you, I'm telling you, there's going to be people laughing at me. They're going to be like, psh, nah, no fucking way, dude. You in a relationship? You're fucking funny, actually. Right? And then there's going to be people that actually genuinely believe, like, oh shit, good shit. But I'm telling you, 90% of those people, and I can guarantee this one for a fact. Oh shit, my dad's back. Dang, my dad got back late, fam. Oh shit. Louis, I swear to God, I heard 7 o'clock. Louis. Hey. I heard 7 o'clock. By the way, I'm streaming. Huh, bye. I know you are. It's 8 o'clock, dude. Whatever. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make something. Alright, I'm back. I didn't even know this, but my tablet is on fire. I'm scared enough to beat Luffy. That's for sure. Bro, have you seen Louis? I'm just kidding. Bye. Alright, I'm back. Haha. Lexi, I can't unsee it now, lol. Wait, let me see. You look like you could dress like a black Luffy or Blip Gojo, just with dark hair, Solar. I would not believe you. Sorry, bro, lol. I'm gonna need that hard proof. Lexi, I can't see it now. Haha. Blah, blah. Tell Lulu I said hi. Alright, I'll tell him that. You always wear bigger jeans, but I'm not going to question it. My waist in men's size is like 20, 27. Alright, I had to read all the comments because I was delayed. Hey, Lexi says hi. Yeah. No, she said hi. Just... I said hi. No? Also, make sure you get Pip. And then... Wait, what are you doing? I hope he knows the pins aren't in there. Some shit. I don't know what the hell. But I wear a 32 size. You wear a 32? I don't even know what I wear on my waist, to be honest with you. I wear, I honestly, I forget what the fuck I wear for half my clothes. You got that girly posture. Did you know that, Solar? Damn, how are you gonna be disrespecting mans like that, bro? You be doing him like that. That's mad disrespectful. That's the most disrespect. Hey, fun fact. Alex UTM has actually slept on stream before. I really have slept on stream before. I slept like a baby. I'm just kidding. I didn't sleep like a baby. Or at least I don't think so. I don't remember what vlog it was in, but I remember sleeping on stream. Like, genuinely sleeping. I said, bro, this is going to be a segment. I'm going to fall asleep on stream. But, it's actually really cool that all three of us kind of reconnected on an Outrageous UTM live stream, though. I ain't gonna hold. By the way, thank you for 7 likes. I appreciate that. But, yeah, look. This is how I sleep. My bed's huge. I got, like, big shit. I hope... Hold up. Let me pause, right? I am so excited for Wednesdays. Because that's the days like Louis gets paid. And when Louis gets paid, it's a good damn day. Because shit go crazy that day. I don't know how to respond to that, Lexi. Right? How would I? I don't even know how to respond to that. If someone told me I got girl posture, I wouldn't even know what the fuck. I gotta... Actually, you know what? I am one of the weirdest niggas on the planet. Well, not one of the weirdest niggas on the planet. I'm actually not the weirdest nigga on the planet. There's people weirder than me. But there... hold on. How do I word this right? There are definitely people that have said to me some things, and I don't know how to respond to that either, bro. So, Jack, you are not the only one that has been said weird shit to. I'm going to tell Louis I'm going to play Cuphead again. Watch. I'm going to guarantee. I'm going to ask for $20. I'm going to say it's for Delta Room, but then buy Cuphead. I'm just kidding. I'm not a bastard like that, but... I already told Alex he looks like he's come from across the border, but I know it's a joke, though. Oh, my God. I forgot you told me that. Oh my God. You know, people call me Michael Jackson. I get called pretty by women and it's weird as fuck to me. Bro, Solar Jack, you don't even know the half of it, bro. I've had so many chicks on my page, like, come to my live streams, say I'm cute as fuck or hot as fuck, and then I say my age, and then it just completely goes a different direction, and I'm glad, because, I think a lot of those chicks are older than me. It's the stash, bro. Come on, you're gonna get on me for my stash? I don't even... You know what? Guess what? Because of that shit... You know, Lexi, a lot of people love my stash. Matter of fact, I take pride in my stash. 9 times... When it's fully out there, holy shit. When it's fully grown, it's crazy. But I'm telling you, I take a lot of pride in my stash. This is the Allen stash, okay? No one can replace the Allen stash. They be thinking I'm young. The fuck? Well, lucky you, because, you know, the younger you look, like, shit. I don't know what. Holy shit, I just realized I had a circle on my arm this whole time. What the fuck? Okay, but, anyways. This stash is my pride. I'm just kidding. No, but I love my stash a lot. I used to actually really hate my mustache, but I've grown to like it. Me too. Lol. Hold on, because of that, I might shave. I might shave tonight. That hurt my fucking feeling. I'm just kidding. No, I've dealt with people, bro. Not good, lol. Nah, I would say it can go hand in hand because when you look young, I don't know. People can, like, you know, again, people will take advantage of you. That's true. But, holy shit, I just realized I'm only 2 to 3 years younger than Lexi right now. She just said she's 25. I'm literally 23, so like 2 years younger than her. That is crazy. I'm only 2 years. Can you believe that stupid shit? That is crazy. Oh, I forgot this motherfucker's still there. I feel so old saying my age. Huh, sis, wait till you get people calling you Unk. Because that's what people have been calling me as of late. I just got my new state ID looking Hispanic as hell, lol. Shit. I'd rather look Hispanic sometimes or similar. Because looking like you're not from here is cool, bro. Because people just like magically assume like, oh shit, you. Oh fuck. Shit, the fridge wasn't on. Hold up. Or the light for the fridge wasn't on or some shit. It's fucking weird. I love cherry Pepsi. It's so good. See? Cherry Pepsi. Great. But I gotta make that shit last till like Wednesday and shit. I'm about to be 26. So yeah, 3 years, 2 to 3 years older than me. 26. You're about to be? Is your birthday coming up like in June, July? I think it is around that time. Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. I'm excited to play Crash Bandicoot on the PS4. I'm about to be 20,000 years old. August. You're an August baby. I'm in January, baby. I remember like there's so many people's birthdays in January, but they're never near mine. They're like a week after, 2 weeks after, 3 weeks after, or like way before mine. There's never one exactly on January 8th. And I remember I was like, one day, I was like, man, why is my birthday January 8th? It could have been the 9th. It could have been the 10th. It could have been the 11th. You know? Because so much shit happens on those days. It's not even fucking funny. That, like, for example, right? Like, video games come out like the 9th of January. No one's thinking about the 8th of January for a game to release. And I'm like, why does my brother get games releasing on his goddamn birthday? I want a game released on my goddamn birthday. Because I know I have a lot of games that are released in the same year, but it's never the same. I mean, sometimes it's even the same month the game gets released, but it's never the same exact fucking day. And it bothers me. Sometimes. Oh, man. God, I've been talking for almost an hour 30 straight. Jesus. This reminds me of... did I say this already? It reminds me of my older vlogs where, like, I'd be so in it that, like, I can go, like, 5 hours with y'all, and I'd still be, like, having so much shit to say, like, coming out of my mouth. Even if it does sound like gibber blibber. Blibber flibber. Wibber dibber. But, yeah, my dad should be back, but no. Well, I'll be right back, y'all. Hold up. Let me grab more. Shit. Oh, you add the water? I don't think you're supposed to add the water in that bitch. Bro, I'm back, right? So I thought my dad was home. Because I swear to God, I saw his vehicle earlier, right? Like, approach. And, bro, it wasn't him. I was like, bro, I might be hallucinating or something. I mean, I did only get a few hours of sleep last night. So that might be a cause. Actually, no, I slept good yesterday. What am I talking about? Or at least I think I did. I don't fucking know. But, oh God. But thank God my brother is charging my white controller because I was thinking about doing like Sonic 3D Blast tomorrow or some stupid shit. But a part of me doesn't want to do that because the isometrical view and then just going around finding the flakies was fucking annoying at times because it would take me hours to do so sometimes. Less sleeps equals more anxiety. I got you. I should probably sleep for 10 hours then. Sometimes. Wish I did. I wish I could sleep for 10 hours. Imagine sleeping for 10. I could sleep for 5 to 6 hours just fine, but anything past that, like my body just wakes me the fuck up. I used to be able to sleep all the way till 10, 11 in the afternoon. Now I can't even do that anymore. I got that worker's mentality, bro, where I get up at 6:40 in the morning and I'm ready for work. You know, or 5, 6 o'clock ready for work. But most time it's around 6:40 something. 10, I can't do that. I can't do that shit. I do. Well, lucky you. You get to sleep in and stay slept in. I keep thinking about what my next stream is. That literally is what jump starts my day. Kick starts it even. You know those old ass motorcycles that need a little kick? Or those fucking rev shits that just need a little bit more juice? That's me with live streaming. I love doing it so much. It like starts my day. I'm used to waking up early. Same here. I think a big part of that, like why I wake up early, right? Is my dad used to work the morning shift at Walmart back then for like a year or so straight. So I'd be waking up at like 5 in the morning, like every morning straight for that whole year plus. And then I would wake up around that time. Or I sometimes would just wake up when Dad immediately wakes up, and it's fucking weird. But, because Dad usually wakes up way before me now, though. My brother can sleep a whole day if no one disturbs him. That's fucking crazy how he can sleep a whole day. I could not sleep all day. I blame work and school for my bad habit of waking up. I agree. But I also really appreciate the fact that I wake up early. Because when I wake up early, I do my streams early. So that way I don't have to do them later. I used to do them in the afternoon, but I love doing them so much during the morning now. Because it gives me more time to do whatever the fuck I want in the afternoon and later on. Anyway. Oh yeah, if you hear a voice, my brother is talking to Aaron over there across. He always talks to Aaron. Every day he talks to Aaron. And they do like little things here and there all the time. And Aaron over there calls me fucking Crash Out. I don't know why, but he just does. It's the whole thing. Oh yeah, remember when Crash Out was like, oh man, not even thought about. If I'm tired enough, right? It's a day off. I will sleep in about throughout the day. Jesus, I still don't even know how Louis sleeps to fucking 11 all the time. Like, even when he doesn't need to, that motherfucker will sleep till 11. 10, 11 specifically. That's how his day starts. And I'm like, how the fuck do you do that all the time? You're a fucking alien. You're an alien. He can hear me too. You're an alien. Because the walls are thin. So he can hear me when I say he's an alien. Also, thank God, Trump getting those meetings with Iran and all that other shit happening. I know I'm not a politics channel, but thank God he's getting shit situated so everybody can be at peace. You know, so that's cool. Hopefully that goes through. But, yeah, other than me needing to play fucking Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 that I still haven't played yet. And Wii Play Motion. I'm still waiting on Wii Play Motion, but I could wait longer for that. Let's drink some water. I haven't drank water all stream. It is cold faucet water, though, so... AKA, not the best water. Oh, my God. 8 likes. Thank you for the 8 likes. Appreciate that. Oh, man. God. What should I play? Sims, Roblox, or Minecraft? The Sims. I need to play a Sims game. I've never dedicated my time to a Sims game proper before. I probably should. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Bro. It's Louis. Look. Look at him. Look. Wait, Louis. Hey, wait. Wait, Louis. Don't leave me hanging. Thank you. Anyways, goodbye.
Yeah, but Dad's not even home, so...
Yeah, no, I thought I saw Dad's car outside, so I was wondering what the fuck.
I'm not gonna go out there.
Then why are you gonna go out there?
Go eat? Okay.
I mean, you can eat in peace in here. I'm not gonna disturb you. I mean, if you think I am, you can. But
you're streaming, mate, and I'm like, I don't want to interrupt that.
Louis, you do your shit in my streams all the time. I could even play Repo. What do you think about that? Repo? I didn't know you had that.
Repo sounds like fun.
Lulu got skinnier. He got skinnier? Nah. You're tripping, sis. He's always been like that. Wait. You should see me. Me? Look at this. I've gotten fat. Check this out. Yep. Alan belly reveal. Look at this. I've gotten way chunkier than before. On the belly side of things. I've gotten a lot, well, not a lot chunkier, but, you know, people say I'm like that, and I don't like it when people call me like that. And when people say, oh, I'm chunky. I mean, that's fucked up. You know? Like that guy right there. He calls me fat. Yep, look. He says I'm fat. I don't approve of that shit.
Oh, damn, I wanted to...
No, but Louie and Ronnie always tell me, no, you're not fat. What the hell? What the hell? Yeah, as you can see, like, I'm skinny, right? But once I take that shirt off, you really start to see it. What the hell? What? Wait, what? What's the problem? I mean, what do you think, Solar Jack? I mean, shit, we're the only 3 here, so... Shit. That's probably him, too. He said he's skinnier than shit. That's Lubid. He's skinny. And I'm chunky, I guess. Get it? Like Chunky Kong. No? I'm weird. I should leave. But... Actually, you know what? Let's go on the PlayStation. Since Dad's not back, I want to see, like, on Crash Bandicoot. Since Dad isn't back yet. Hold up. Move aside. I'm not going to show none of this, alright? Like, none of the stuff Dad has in here. Because Dad doesn't like it when I show off this stuff on stream. So, I want to see what Dad I have on the PlayStation 4. So, let's check that out. Real quick. Oh, shit. Maybe you can play a level. Alright, hold on, wait. Might have restarted me knowing the game. Oh, it's starting. Hold on. Bro, I don't know why, but playing Crash 4 on the PS or playing Crash Insane Trilogy on the PlayStation 4 is just right. I don't know, it feels weird on the PS5. It doesn't just feel right, you know what I mean?
Activision presents a smashing blast from the past.
I downloaded this just in case I ever felt like playing. Oh, dang, I can skip the Vicarious Visions. I was going to show the whole intro.
Developed by
Oh, here it is.
Visions. It's Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, shit. Well, the Vicarious Visions upgrade? Oh, peeking. Look at this. Wait, I just realized I could do Crash Bandicoot fan dubs. Why did I do that? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Crash Bandicoot.
Ooh, let's see. Do they have, like... Because I know this PlayStation is different from when I did everything on. I think. Should be. Oh, yep. Dang, it's saying I barely did this game. Oh, yeah, because... Man, I wish I had my PlayStation Plus. I probably would have, Ooh, let's see Crash 2. Got like an hour, y'all. Dang, I did none of the gems. Fuck. Dang, so I just got played through the games till the end. That's it, man. Shit. Well, what I can do is... But, yeah. Damn, I thought I had all my data on there, bro, from, like, older Crash. Back, had to fix some food. I'll BRB. Wait a sec. Don't you remember I asked if you or Chris got a PC and you said no? I was asking to add me on Steam because Repo's a fun multiplayer. Oh, yeah, I don't have a PC and neither does Chris. Me and Chris are PlayStation boys for life. I'm just kidding. We're not PlayStation boys for life, but... Basically, what we got going on is, you know, we could just never afford a PC. And plus, Louis would get himself a PC before he got me a PC. So if I was to move the PC, you know, I'd probably have to do a lot before we do that. But anyways. You guys want to see Muff? Here he is, bro. There's my boy. My boy Muff. No, kitty. G'day. Hey, bro. You got Kitty. Hey, buddy. He loves sitting on the couch. Hmm? Yeah. I love you, buddy. I love you, buddy. I love my guy right here. That's my boy. Y'all remember Muff? That guy is still available. Oh, welcome back, Dad.
Thanks, Dad.
Dad's back.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back, guys. Hold up. I'm back. Alright. So, man, damn, I thought I would have all my data on that PlayStation, but it was the PlayStation before it, or I just need to get PS Plus and then reload up my data from all those time trials and shit. Honestly, that makes you just want to do them again, but, you know. But, like, because a part of me wanted to do the time trials, like the Platinum stuff for Crash, like Insane Trilogy, and just do them all over again. But some of those times on those Crash Bandicoot time trials are so difficult that it impressed me that I even managed to do it once, you know? And originally, when I was going through Crash 4, I was going to do, like, every single Platinum Relic on stream, but then I ended up not doing it, and it kind of sucked, because I remember Chris gave me, like, a cool little video idea where it's like, okay, how about you show us every single Crash Bandicoot Platinum Relic you had? And I remember he said that while I've already gotten so many of the Platinums, but also not so many. Like, I had a lot of Platinums already done before I even thought of the idea of recording them. But then I also had some levels where I didn't record Platinums yet, or didn't even bother getting the Platinum Relic yet for the level itself. Who knows? Maybe I will actually do that one day, but right now, I already have a lot on my plate with, like, Mario Kart Wii, Sonic and the Secret Rings, you know, all other projects I want to start up on and shit. You know, which there are still a lot of projects I want to start up on and stuff. I still got to watch, like, the rest of those Marvel movies and rewatch and review and do all that other sort of stuff. I got a lot of things on my mind when it comes to making stuff. I gotta do a Luigi's Wacky Adventures sometime in the future too, because I haven't made one in months again. But anyways, Louis, the mini fridge was off, bro. Louis,
What?
I was saying the mini fridge was off, bro.
Turned off?
Yeah, like I opened the door to grab my drink, and all the lights in there were out. So I guess it wasn't refrigerating for a little bit. I'm grateful we didn't have any ice cream or something in there. Just drinks and shit, like old drinks. But I changed the outlet to the top outlet, and it's back up. Or at least I hope so. Yeah, it's back on. But the fact that it turned off at all was crazy. You know what videos I'm going to start watching? Not only those videos, but videos I'm going to start watching now is rhyme style Mario Maker joints. Because I didn't think rhyme style was going to be into Mario Maker, or he made videos with Mario Maker. So does Syriax and shit. So I'm like, I'm surprised those guys even played. I mean, I figured they would play, but I never figured they would put it on their channels and shit, since they're YouTubers I never expected would actually deviate. Well, I knew Rhymestyle deviated from Dragon Ball, but I didn't think Syriax would, by putting Yu-Gi-Oh! And other things on the channel too. I guess that's what happens. That's usually what happens when YouTubers get big enough, is that they start to, because this is how YouTube channels work, right? There's a lot of YouTube channels that, regardless of how big they are, they will always stay in their niche and do videos, you know, within their niche. But then there's YouTubers that start out doing that niche and do it so much till they're big enough, and then they start expanding and having things released. Like, for example, me, right? I mean, I've started as a variety channel, but if you remember me from, like, Bleach Brave Soul days, you would remember me as a dude that would do his niche, like, a stupid amount. And then I would try to branch out later. What's what happened? I could never do the same content forever. Me too. That's why I felt like after a while of doing the same content over and over again, I've kind of, like, got extremely frustrated with the idea of just doing the same thing over and over again, right? I have to change it. I have to be different. I have to have variety on my channel. I have to in order to thrive. I remember the day I told you to watch Bleach when you didn't know what it was, lol. Yeah, and I watched it like, I think an eon later or something and got into it on my own or something. Cause, what the pit? Yeah, that bowl, probably not good for anything juice related, right? Never left Bleach, or never watched Bleach for so long, or never left Bleach for so long.
It is a solid bowl.
Yeah, I mean, I put ramen in it, but I put just the noodles and whatever was in it, not necessarily the broth and stuff. But next time, Louis, do that. But anyways, yeah, I remember I was addicted to Bleach, man. That was like my whole thing, and then it just fizzled out as the years went on. Because I think the main reasons why my love for Bleach kind of fizzled out is just the way I was about Bleach. Because sometimes I would get toxic about Bleach in some way, shape, or form. And I remember certain people were pointing that out, or some people were like, what the fuck? You know, and after all those years and certain videos of Bleach, you know, I just started to fizzle out of it and stuff and kind of fall out. I'm still a Bleach fan to heart. I know the story like the back of my hand, but I'm like nowhere near on that pedestal as I was like before. What's up, Leviathan? Welcome to the stream. / Levi, how you doing? Hey, Louie. Hey, Louie. You ever want to play Mario Kart? That'd be a phenomenal stream idea. Wait, what the fuck? Hey, chill. Wait, hey, what are you doing? I still watch it here and there, just waiting for the rest of the last manga to be animated. Yeah, since they're changing it completely. I just gave Louis an idea right now. You know what game you should play, bro? Louis. No. Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. What? No, it's not shit. Think of Batman Arkham, but pirates. That's literally what it is. I'm not joking either.
I believe you.
Yeah, but very simplified. I might do Mario Kart Wii tomorrow because you did that. Leave out works too. I remember you predicted Bleach would return, and a lot of YouTubers told you Bleach was dead. Specifically, Lump King. Yeah, I didn't forget that shit. I'm glad you didn't forget that shit, because I remember I never forgot that Lump King and his buddies fucking bullied me about Bleach not coming back. They legit did that shit. Lump King may not recall it, but that is something I will forever remember. Because they got me in a fucking call. And they're like, oh, you're the guy that likes Bleach, right? And I'm like, yeah, I'm the guy that loves fucking Bleach. I love it to death. What the fuck you want? And they were talking to me about how Bleach is dead this, Bleach is dead that. And they were trying to give me evidence that Bleach was dead or whatever the fuck. And I'm like, okay, bet. Bleach may not be back now, but I'm telling you, one day Bleach will be back, motherfucker, and I'm telling you. And if I see you geek out about it, and the funny thing is, Lump King reacted to Bleach coming back saying, oh, I knew Bleach was coming back.
No, we didn't.
Or I'm glad Bleach is back. And I'm like, this motherfucker really went out and dissed Bleach, and then, or towards me, and then goes around and reacts to it like it's the new thing. That shit pissed me off at first. But nowadays, I don't give a fuck, but it still kind of hurt my feelings in that moment at that particular time. Now I'm over it, but you and me know he's full of shit. At the time, yeah, but he's doing something else entirely different now, and I don't want to just bring up beef that's so fucking old. You know, because it's old beef that doesn't need to be brought up and rememorized. You know what I mean? That's how, like, a lot of people that bring up the past like to fester on shit, you know? And I'm not about that. Not at least in this instance. About another being. Another person. You know? He doesn't deserve that. Not anymore. Because he's doing, like, rap and shit. And I hope he succeeds. You know, I hope he does good in that. But, man, I got my brother playing Mario Kart. Bro, my nigga Louis has been playing Luigi like crazy, bro. Lum King is a rapper with a kid and things now, making collabs with little big rappers. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, he has a kid now? The fuck? Yeah, my brother's playing Mario Kart Wii over there. You can't see it because my tablet's like quality as shit. Hold on, I'll show y'all. God damn it, if my camera would stop fucking zooming in.
Okay.
I think he's on 150. Are you 150?
Nope.
Huh?
Yep.
Dude, Louis, no! He fucked it. He tried it. Pick the bike. It's faster than a cart.
How do I pick a bike in 50cc?
You were in 50cc?
Yeah, you can't pick.
I said you were in 150. I said, dude, are you doing 150? You said, yeah, I'm doing 150.
No, I'm doing 50.
Oh, you're doing regular 50. Okay. How'd you fumble in 50? I gave my Wii to my sisters. I love the Wii more than the Switch. That's a joke, by the way. I loved my Wii and my Switch pretty equally, to be honest. Actually, that's a lie, because if I loved them equally, I would still have my Switch, but...
He's on the front. I know who that is.
Need some water.
That bitch! That bitch.
Yo, say that to DK again, bro. I'm about to play up next race.
Hey, you don't like Yoshi, so...
Yeah, I don't like Yoshi for a good reason. You seen the way you do me in Mario Party?
No, yeah, I know. It's like,
And in Smash Bros?
this nigga DK stole me my race, dead ass.
But, I haven't heard someone playing the Wii in ages. Yeah, sis, you should be on this channel a lot more. You'd see me play the Wii a lot. I love that damn thing. The Wii is one of my favorite consoles of all time. It being able to play GameCube and Wii games, one of the best systems Nintendo's ever made. Hands down, easily. Bro, the one Mario game I've always wanted to play too was like 3D Land. I've always wanted to play that one.
I've always wanted to play Mario Kart Double Dash.
We played Double Dash before.
Not on the console, no.
At a friend's house, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we did.
We have 1 or 2 times, but not like, never owned it.
That donkey?
Hold on, there might be someone in front of him that's just like in your icon. Oh, never mind.
It's donkey. He wants to eat. I don't want it right now.
Ah. But yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna play some Mario Kart Wii for you guys. Oh, dang, did all the ice melt in here? Dude, the ice never melts in here. Dude. You can take chunks out of the ice in my mini fridge and that shit will never melt. Yeah, you're about to be getting hit with a lot of fucking, blue shells, like, near end of race. But, I probably should end it soon. It's been 2 hours. We've all been sitting here. Probably. Because I don't know how late it is for you guys, and I'm thinking about your guys' time. For me, it's not that late. It's like 8 or 9, but I should probably shut the fuck up anyway, because I got neighbors that work. pretty early in the morning or every other day, so. Oh, by the way, Louis, somebody donated $40 saying Cuphead. Joking. Dude, Louis freaking said nothing, bro. You should have seen him.
My heart dropped as you said that.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Because you're like, fuck, he's going to follow through. That's Louis.
Yeah. That's kind of nigga you are. You'll fall through.
Yeah, because, dude, and I'm not joking, whoever donates, I actually do the request of the person who donates.
Someone actually donated.
I said I was joking. Like, I was joking. No one donated me whole stream. I would have said it a long time ago someone donated, Louis. Cool, huh? But,
It would have been nice if you just got $50.
well, yeah, but I gotta follow through on it. You know? Like, a bit of that money is going straight into Cuphead. But yeah, low-key, like, if you donate me something, I do my best to honor it. And basically, like, if it's a video game or something... Oh, shit. My stream disconnected for a second. I didn't see that. But I was gonna say, if you donate me something, I try to honor that donation. Like, whatever it is, I will go and do it. You know, for the donation.
Someone suggests Animal Crossing, I'm gonna fucking laugh.
Actually, Animal Crossing is on the GameCube, and I think the Wii, too. I'm back. Welcome back.
Oh.
But yeah, that's what I try to do with people's donations. I honor that shit.
Fuck, I'm not way Waluigi. I'm with it. Don't forget that shit. Oh, that's okay. Yoshi, fuck you. You Mario? You got beef?
Bro, you know I noticed a lot of people are picking Luigi over Mario these days, bro, in Mario Kart?
Hey.
Hey, Lexi, random question. When you're playing Mario Kart and you want to pick the Mario Brothers, are you going for Luigi or are you going for Mario?
I'm going for Luigi.
Shush, Louie. I want her to answer the question. And Jack, this is also a question for you too, bruh. Luigi or Mario when you're picking the Mario Brothers in any Mario Kart? I want to know your answers, bro.
Now, if I'm playing Smash Bros., I'm playing Mario. That's
Why, does Luigi feel weird to you?
Huh?
I remember when someone said, like, bro, I can't play Mario or I can't play Luigi in Smash. He's fucking weird. And I'm like...
He's fucking ill. He plays
Mario, duh. I know Luigi's your fave. Oh, you go Mario? You're one of the rare few, sis. You're one of the rare few. Because a lot more people I noticed attract to Luigi, like, a lot more than Mario these days. It's starting to happen more and more frequently, I've noticed, with a lot of people.
What do you mean? Can you emphasize on a lot of people?
A lot of people. Like, just in general. Like, ever since Luigi's Mansion, like, 3 came out.
Then yeah.
Like, Luigi's Mansion blew up. It's in the limelight. There's people that are picking Luigi so much more now. Don't get me wrong. I mean, shit, I would argue since Luigi's Mansion 1, a lot more people have been picking Luigi.
It's fucking Luigi. Come on, bro.
Well, yeah, but you gotta remember, back then, people were always just saw him as Green Luigi and said, and do I feel like Green Mario today? You gotta remember that shit.
In the fucking 80s, yes.
50s, like the Mario Brothers were in the 50s. Because Donkey Kong was 80s. And I think Pac-Man was like the 70s. So I might be mistaken. I'm just gonna play Roblox and do some random tycoon. Try that podcast tycoon that I was in. It's fun as fuck. Mario.
Hey!
Damn, Solar Jack, you guys both picked Mario over Luigi? How could y'all niggas? I'm just kidding.
I mean, Mario's big.
Mario's big too, yeah.
He's Super Mario, come on.
Yeah, I'm Super Mario, okay? I'm the best character alive.
I mean, he is.
Suck my testicle nut.
Fuck.
Jesus, dude. But I need to relax a little bit. Was that you on the wall earlier, too?
Yes, always me.
No, it's not. It's not always you. I have to ask.
Oh, it's me.
By the way, in the middle of my stream, some guy was playing Five Nights at Freddy's music.
That was not me.
No, I said some guy. Like, outside on their bikes, they were playing, like, Five Nights at Freddy's music in this vlog.
Actually, kind of hilarious.
Yeah, and I caught it on stream. Well, then you're gonna have to rewind this stream, because the stream was 2 hours. I was never really a Luigi fan. I don't hate him. I just preferably don't like him. Nah.
Oh, shit!
You.
Shit! We're getting another fucking episode or not?
Nope. Wait another 6 months, then I'll think about it.
What the fuck? Excuse me for my language for a mother. Nigga! It's been longer than that!
I actually don't even know how long it's been since the Luigi's Wacky Adventures has been made.
I'm outside. After this race.
I thought you were talking to Aaron.
I am talking to Aaron on my phone.
Oh. Well, because you let the PlayStation call so quick.
No, I know, because you said I'm on Mario Kart, so I'm like, I want to hop on and play Mario Kart. That's what I'm fucking doing. I'm in the air!
I'm in. Oh, God.
Faggots, it didn't work on me.
But, Mario has red and blue. Optimus Prime has those colors. Sonic got it. Spider-Man. He the star of the show. You know, that's fair. You do love Optimus Prime, and characters that have those colors, you know, you're all about that, so that's fair. I do remember that much.
Is that DK? Bro, what the fuck? What, you got beef with me, nigga? I'm not dashing with you alone.
Throw it back. Damn it.
Oh, and he passed me. Okay.
Well, no, Louis, remember, someone in the blue, someone who gets the blue shell is more in the back.
No, I know. Hey, motherfucker. Oh, you trying to throw a banana at my bitch ass. Okay, I got it.
I'm watching him play Mario Kart. I'm getting distracted. Also, my mouth tastes like metal. I need to drink something.
Yo. Are you gonna be the nigga that actually fucks me up? Yo. Okay, he might be. I gotta fix this now. I'm Luigi.
Try it.
Holy shit!
Whoa.
Okay, I did it. Fucking bitch. Hey, fuck you. You be in an intense Mario Kart race and then fucking talk to me, you fucking bitch.
I have been.
Not you, nigga, Aaron.
Wow.
Nigga, always love you, nigga, but damn. Hey, almost actually stole my shit. This motherfucker really.
My future hubby said he's gonna take me somewhere nice this weekend. Oh my god, I'm excited. You know it'd be funny if he actually said, I'm gonna take you somewhere nice today, babe, and takes you to a McDonald's. That would be fucking hilarious. I'm gonna take you somewhere real nice. It's fucking McDonald's. Or like it's KFC. Hey, KFC, that's not a bad place. I'd get some fried chicken there. Or like a Waffle House. That sounds pretty good, dude. Honestly, if I was a chick, I would dig any fucking place, dude. I don't care. A nice place. Psh, nice would have been Waffle House, KFC, Wendy's. Hey, I don't give a fuck. Any place is nice.
Yeah, that's true.
Any time with them is the best time. See, a lot of girls don't have that fucking mindset, you know?
No, they don't.
They don't.
6 figures, 6 inches, 6 lines, 6 foot, there you go.
And then everything else in between. Fuck Waffle House.
$250,000 a year.
How are you gonna say fuck Waffle House? Hey, you might want to turn that down, actually. Louis. Louis. This motherfucker, bro. Waffle House? I got trauma. From a Waffle House?
It's because she used to work there, that's why.
Oh, never mind. That makes a lot of sense now. Yeah, then Waffle House fucking... I used to work there, remember? Yep. Yeah, Louis just said that for 2 seconds before, and I get it now. People at Waffle Houses were so aggressive for, like, no reason.
That's crazy as fuck.
Like, 9 times out of 10 people who went to a Waffle House had something up with them. Like,
What?
I didn't even need to go to a Waffle House to figure that shit out. It just became, like, the norm over there at a Waffle House.
That was the cleanest jump I've ever done. Yo, Mario, what you trying to do, bro? I don't know why. I'm killing it with Luigi right now.
Fucking cars. But, yeah, for some reason, like, the Waffle House and shit.
Their waffles are huge as hell.
I know, it's why I want them, but then they make them better than, like, other people do, or the shit you buy at the store. Like, I don't know why the shit you buy at the store, like, the waffles you buy at the store are so fucking small. But the ones they make you in Waffle House, excuse me, are so fucking big. Like, why is that?
The more dough you have, the more you can make.
No, it just pisses me off that, like, I don't think I've ever been to a Waffle House either. Have we? Have we went to a Waffle House?
No.
Nah, we went to a Waffle House. I was about to say, shake up on the remote when you see the POW and you'll be stunned less.
I was in the air.
Well, you were in the air, so you got lucky, but I'm just saying that for next time. Just shake the Wiimote. It goes down. I've never been to a Waffle House. It goes down in a Waffle House.
It goes down the Waffle House? That's crazy.
Yeah, like I said, dude, people were fucking aliens there, dude. 9 times out of 10. By the way, when I say aliens, I mean, like, people that are wild, not necessarily people that are illegal immigrants. Because I know a lot of people say aliens as in illegal immigrants here in America. Hey, you also got K-Boo. Nice. Oh, fuck, he's catching up. Okay, I gotta actually go on tomorrow. I'm joking. Though I do need to figure out how to unlock the baby characters and so many others, too. I know how to unlock Funky, though. You have to do either 4 expert races or over 2,000 races. Which is ridiculous. It's because the specific waffle irons they got, and they're old school. That's why it tastes so much better. I'm not gonna lie, I would love bigger waffles. Like waffles that are like almost the size of a pizza. I'd want it.
You cause trouble, you're fucking done.
Like, I still don't get it. Oh yeah, you know what? It is about that time. I'm gonna take off my shirt. I didn't sweat in this shirt. Hey, Louis, here. You might have to pause. You could have kept that just in case shit happens. But I gotta take off my shirt, bro. It's getting a little warm in here. Well, they make their own batter.
Oh, that's also a thing. I should have kept that shit on.
Well, yeah, but it's like the people who make the fucking mini waffles also do, but yet they make them so much smaller for no reason, fam. I want waffles just as big as Waffle House. Exactly. And then you wouldn't be buying so much more if they were so much bigger. You would be more satisfied, and it would take you longer to eat that shit than it would be other shit. Right? I guess they make them small so they can go to market quicker or something, so they can make more of them quicker than the bigger ones, but hey, what do I know about making waffles? I literally do not know shit. Though I'd love to make a waffle or a pancake one day, though.
What the fuck did it legit wait from the chest?
What, the shell?
Where's shell?
Remember, the shell automatically gets targeted to you if it's not a green. Or if it is a green. Or if... Fuck. If it is a red, they automatically target you. But if it's a green, then it won't.
That shell legit sat there and waited for me.
Yeah, because it was locked onto you. The only time we locked off is if the lock-on sensors of the red shell were fucked. Like Mario Kart 64 and Rainbow Road.
I saved your ass. I don't even try to hit me, bitch.
Bro, a little bit. Oh, fuck, Mr. Wisdom. But, yeah, I should probably end it soon, though, dude. It's been 2 hours, 15 minutes. Look at me. That's not right. Like I haven't made a 2-hour stream before. It's just weird when I make... Oh, shit, are my headphones charged?
Yes, they are.
Alright. But, yeah, man. I'm going to end it right here. I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me for more than 2 hours. I really needed something to do. I was so bored just sitting down, chilling, watching videos. Now I'm about to go do that with my headphones and shit. But I'll see you guys tomorrow with some freaking Mario Kart Wii. About to go back in 50cc, maybe do 150, and see what the fuck we can do. Oh, Louis just got hit with a blue shell. But anyways, God bless you all. If you guys all have a great rest of your night. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Dude, you are getting Mario Karted, bro.
No, this is a tight race.
You're enjoying Podcast Tycoon? I'm glad you're enjoying it. Glad I got you on some shit. Anyways, bye-bye. Our Records Team loves y'all.